Welcome back to Seed Time and Harvest. Well, many people may be home enjoying social distancing, but here at Seed Time and Harvest, anytime we're home, it's always a perfect time to go out in the garden. And as you can see, we have rows and rows of potatoes here, and we're going to be talking about potatoes. It's very easy, and it all starts with just the potato. Now, many people may start by going out and purchasing potatoes just to plant. The stores online, they all sell seed potato, but you don't have to do that. If you have potatoes at home, just go ahead and put a potato or two beside of an onion or an apple, and that will encourage it to sprout. Now, on this potato, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nodes, and look at that, complete. We can cut these 7 nodes and we can get 7 different potato plants. All right, so you would just cut it like that. We're just gonna get 6. That will be 1. You have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is how you would plant it. I must say though, if you want to start your potato today, you have to put the entire potato in the ground. Why? Because these are too fresh to plant right now. But I have some that I cut yesterday, and I just put them out for them to cure, as you can see here. When you cut your potato though, you can't plant them right away. You have to let them set and cure first. What will happen if you plant these right away? They will rot, okay? So you want to let it sit on the counter in your kitchen for about 1 day. And this is what it looks like. It will not be as moist as you see here. And the insect in the soil won't be attracted to it here as if you had them right here. All right? And so once it's cured, you can go ahead and put this in the soil, put the node pointing upward, and then you can get your potato ready for planting. In order to grow potatoes, you just need good dirt, good soil. You can add compost, you can use peat moss, and just make sure that your soil is rich in phosphorus. Now, the phosphorus we use is the organic form of rock phosphate, and we add that to all our root crops, whether beets, carrots, potatoes. These all need phosphorus, which is excellent for root development. And so you just need to basically get the hole in the garden wherever you want to plant. We're just going to add it to our row of potato that didn't make it. The deeper the better, no more than 6 inches deep. And then once the potato starts to grow, you're going to mound that, okay? So we have our soil already mixed. Going to put our dirt in the hole, just a handful of soil. We have our rock phosphate in there already, okay? And then once that's done, I'm going to do a whole potato because we have a lot of potatoes and really we don't need to section it. So as best as possible with the nodes pointing up, I'm going to put that in the ground, and then we're just going to cover it with dirt. All right, and it's going to get watered. Very soon the potato is going to shoot out the ground, and once we start seeing baby potatoes or flowers on the plant, okay? When your potato is all planted, then you will start see the shoots coming out of the ground. And very soon, if you look, just gently move away the dirt from your potato plants, you will see tiny potatoes coming up, as you can see here. And really, people harvest potatoes at any stage. You can have baby potatoes, you can have medium-sized potatoes, or you can have full-grown potatoes. And that's how you know when your potatoes is ready. All right, since we undid this potato, we're gonna just add some more dirt, which has phosphorus, and we're just gonna mound it up to make sure that the young potatoes that are coming out are not exposed to the sunlight. Because what happens when the potatoes get exposed to the sun, they will turn green, and you don't want green potatoes. Potatoes are an excellent crop to grow because they don't need any special requirements. You can basically put a potato anywhere, whether in a pot or in a raised bed, wherever you choose, in direct sunlight, in a little bit of shade. It's up to you, and they will be very productive. You know, we have a family of 6, and so I would encourage for a family of 6 or 4, plant 3 potatoes per person. And of course, you want to make sure you plant in a succession garden where every 2 to 3 weeks you're planting potatoes so you can have a consistent supply. And of course, if you want to plant for long-term storage, then you're going to multiply the amount that you plant per person so that you can get the best of your harvest. Also, bear in mind that each potato plant will give you up to 6 to 8 potatoes. I would encourage anyone to grow potatoes. It's very simple. The bushes in your garden will look beautiful, and the fruit of your labor will taste wonderful. You know, especially in a time of crisis when so many people are not able to even go out and buy food, so many people are unemployed. You know, it's a good time to get in the garden, start planting anything, whatever you have. You can plant some potatoes. In a few months or a few weeks, you plant some more potatoes, and you can store it for an entire year so that you can enjoy the fruit of your labor over a longer period. So I encourage you to go out, get some potatoes, prayerfully plant them, and the Lord will give you the increase. So from seed time and harvest to you, happy planting.